Welcome to Awesome Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Huskies will kick this away. He start us off. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Ducks offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Makes a quick grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And looking to throw now on first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Hits into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And they get him down after the completion. The completion makes it second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the Washington Huskies offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's looking to scramble. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
That's a first down on the offense.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple of years with Michael Penix.
Second down, we're going to throw it, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Number
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Washington, 7, Oregon, 0.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return, it's Armstrong. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The shotgun handoff here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
1st down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Tackle made after the completion. Washington has moved into the red zone.
He's marked down at the 16-yard line. 2nd down.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is brought down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers between the safeties for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Extending the play now. Slides down, will avoid the tackle. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
17, Oregon, 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The shotgun running play call. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
27-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh, here comes the reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The Huskies will have to hunt this one away. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here.
Brings up second down.
He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for his back. Snags the quick throw. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
So second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Trying to extend the play. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the Huskies bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And a fair catch made right on the midfield stripe. First down here for this offense. He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Brings up second down.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's tackled after the catch. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Huskies come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Receiver in motion now. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely inbounds. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Looking to chuck it again. Down he goes. A sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Huskies will line up to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Bringing it back, it's Armstrong. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Short pass finds the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He was on target with his 1st try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he fields it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Washington offense retakes the field here. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They pressure him and sack him, but he tackled inside the 10.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
The Huskies will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Grab behind the line. It's Bachmeyer. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after just a short gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And it's a bunch formation. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Huskies will bring the punt team onto the field. That's already his 5th punt of the game. Not the way he wanted to kick it. Fair catch is made, but let's see what that flag was about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a second chance of points here after that special teams roughing penalty. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
And first down for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. We'll give it to the running back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Ducks will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. With the return, it's Armstrong. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackled, but 1st down. Washington now operating in the red zone.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. The sure hands. It's Harris. Touchdown, Washington. And this one is getting ugly. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
Washington 30, Oregon 7.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Nice grab. It's Moss. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line, it's Moss.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tackled after a small pickup there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Huskies will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment, defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
37, Oregon, 7.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner will be brought down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Incompletion makes it second down.
It's now second down.
From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dumps it down to the back.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up.
Second down coming up.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
If I'm on this offensive line now, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the Huskies will send their punt team on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's reeled in. It's Bachmeyer. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. A gain makes it second and medium.
Second down coming up.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down coming up after that running play.
Third down coming.
They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ball game. So this makes it back-to-back losses, Kirk, and now a little bit more urgency for this team to get things fixed quickly.
Well, they've got to right the ship and hopefully keep this program moving in the right direction. The opportunity for a CFP berth and a shot at a national championship, you know, it's on the outside. But can this team rally and keep them together the remainder of the season? Because there is still a lot to play for.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.